Hello. Hi. I'm not pretty much excited. Um, so recently I saw this picture of a 5-year-old girl who was said to be celebrating her birthday, and the mother chose to do heavy makeup on her. I was curious, and like almost every other Nigerian, upset with that kind of open display of stupidity and callousness. And then I said, okay, possibly I should give you benefit of doubt. And I got a link online and saw her comment about the backlash she was receiving from Nigerians. And when I saw it, all I could just feel was pity. All I could feel was pity for her because from her talk, you would just understand that this person is, she's not okay. I dare to say mentally too. But beyond just this lady taking it to the extreme, there are some things that people do, parents do that seem okay, but when we pause to give it a critical look, we discover that it's just not it. For example, at what age should we um, allow our children begin to add artificial things to their body? For example, at what age should a child begin to use weave on, like a girl child? At what age? Why should a 3-year-old be using weave on wig? Why should a child at that tender age be made to feel that she's not beautiful and she needs to add something extra to make her more beautiful? Is that not failure on the part of a parent? Why should a 9-year, 10-year-old girl be using makeup as a child? Like, not even a teenager or a youth, like using makeup. Why? Um, Tender age, 5, 4, you go to children's parties and you see young girls with bomb shots and stuff. And there's this line of, are these parents trying to be woke? Like, they know what's up, but they're just being ignorant of the fact that they are destroying that child. Is that they're trying to be woke, but they're just following trends that they don't even understand. I believe we all need to start talking about these issues, not necessarily to condemn or to throw stones, but for us to critically look at our actions and how it affects not just today but the future. I talk about these things because in the few years from now, I'll be a father. Not like I'm married at this point, but then it's a process of life. It will come. And then I ask myself, what kind of society do I want to give birth to a child in? Like, what kind of society? Is it a society that has totally lost its morals? Or it's a society that at least did something to salvage from it? So this is a call not just about Okiki and the mother who obviously needs help, but it's a call to each and every one of us. Like, can we begin to speak up? The child in your neighborhood, the mother that you know in your family that seems to just allow their girl child dress anyhow. She's just a child. Um, Putting cortex, nail paint and stuff, or fixing nails on a 9-year old. Like, I can't even begin to comprehend. We need to start talking about these things because they're not right. And honestly, there's no justification for them. When we begin to add too much artificialism into a child's life, you make them lose their self esteem and make them believe that without ecstasies, without accessories, without makeup, without this, without that, they cannot find confidence in themselves. We shouldn't destroy their future just because we want to feel like we belong in the present. Each and every one of us, in one way or the other, we are as guilty as Okiki's mother. And the more we talk about these things, the more we stay honest with ourselves, the more we would be able to stop it or at least minimize it. I hope in the long run is that we would see parenting as a responsibility, not just for ourselves. They don't say I'm no born. No, but as a responsibility that God has given to us, that yes, we can make a child and mold that child and lead that child into the path of what God had predestined that child to become. It's a huge responsibility. So just the way you go for counseling before getting married to your spouse, I think it's high time couples begin to go for counseling after giving birth. Parenting in the 21st century is not just something you do as a bidwa. No. Right now, there has to be trainings, there have to be lectures, you have to open your mind, you have to unlearn the things you thought you knew and learn new things in order to be able to bridge the gap between what we knew growing up and what is in existence today. I hope we'll be humble enough to do this, because like I always believe, they're never bad children. Not really. You just have fathers, you just have husbands and wives that have children, but they are bad at parenting. Bad at parenting. So I hope this encourages somebody to do something, because until we start talking, things won't change. My name is Michael Ayonaje. Thank you so much.